In this video, we will learn about 7.2 combination. So, learning outcome for this lesson would be to find the combination of a set of object and to determine the number of way to form combination of R object from N object. Senang cerita dia macam tadilah, macam permutation juga. But then, we will use different button here, combination NCR instead of NPR. Alright. Okay, so for combination, it is basically a selection of an object. So, there is no order for this object. Okay, maksudnya kat sini kita nak pilih je barang tu, kita tak nak susun langsung. Means arrangement is not important at all. Okay, apa maksudnya kat sini beza dia? Alright, so let's say for letter A, B, C. Okay, so if we want to choose these three letter, A, B, C consider as one way. Satu cara je kita pilih huruf A, B, C. But for arrangement, if we rearrange the letter, okay, A, B, C and B, C, A are different arrangement. So for permutation, we will consider this as two way. Kalau permutation, A, B, C dengan B, C, A benda yang berbeza. Tapi untuk combination ABC dengan BCA, benda yang sama. Still kita consider sebagai satu cara sahaja. Dia tak kisah kita pilih siapa dulu, siapa kemudian. Yang penting kita pilih benda tu. Tapi untuk susunan, arrangement, permutation, this is important. Okay, sama lah yang macam bawah tu kan, between letter P, Q and R. Okay, for arrangement, our permutation would be 6 because ada 3 huruf tadi, 3 factorial, 3 letter P, Q and R nak arrange, kita akan guna 3 factorial ataupun kita guna 3P3. That's why our answer would be 6 way for permutation. That's the arrangement. But for combination, kita akan ada satu cara sahaja sebab kita mesti pilih huruf PQR. Dah, tak kisah. Siapa kita pilih dulu, siapa kita pilih kemudian, kita tak consider benda tu langsung. Okay, that's the highlight difference between combination and permutation. Okay. So, for combination, our button would be NCR in calculator. Okay. Ini yang kita cerita tadilah, dia highlight difference between combination and permutation. Okay, let's go through the example. So, the main key point here, you must detect the keyword to ensure this is combination situation. Alright, so next example, we have a quiz team of 4, okay, of 4 is chosen from a group of 15 students. Okay, so now 15 would be our option. Altogether, we have 15 different options because we want to choose them chosen. So we know we have to use combination and then we only want to choose 4 of them. Our R in this case is 4. So our calculation straight away would be 15C4. Out of 15 people, we would choose 4 different people. So our answer is 1365. Kita nak pilih je 4 orang. Siapa kita pilih dulu, siapa kita pilih kemudian, tak kisah langsung. Okay. Next one. We try again. So, there are 8 girls and 7 boys in a class. Okay, kita akan ada all together now would be 15. But then, 8 of them are girl, 7 would be boy. Okay, how many way could a group be chosen? Okay, chosen, kita nak pilih orang kat situ so that there are 2 boys, okay, out of 7 kita nak pilih 2 and 2 girls. Okay, so out of this option we will choose 2 from each gender. So calculation straight away would be first one 8C2 because out of 8 girls we would choose 2 of them times with, okay, next one would be 7C2 because out of 7 boys, we also would choose 2 of them. Okay, so in this case, our answer would be 588. Alright, settle. Next one. Okay, a school committee consists of 6 girls and 4 boys. Okay, so now our N would be 10. Out of this, we have 6 girls And then for boys, okay, a social subcommittee consists of 4 students is to be formed. Okay, kita nak pilih 4 orang now. R is for, okay, to be formed. Form. That's the key word for um combination situation. Okay, so I'm sure you will be confused now. Tadi saya kata form, kalau video sebelum ni, form is permutation. Kenapa kat sini form tiba-tiba jadi combination? Okay, because of the situation. Okay, senang cerita kita pusing sikit buat iklan sekejap. Okay, from the word form itself, it can be both permutation or combination, depends on the situation. If we want to form a group of people, something that involving people, then we would choose combination. Kita nak form kumpulan, kita nak form committee. Maksudnya kita nak pilih orang lah. Susunan tak penting. Siapa kita pilih dulu, siapa kita pilih kemudian kan. So that's why this is combination. But if we want to form a number or digit, or we want to form something involving a word, involving letter, so susunan akan jadi penting. Sebab nombor siapa kita pilih dulu dengan kita pilih kemudian akan menentukan different arrangement. So in this case, we consider this as permutation situation. Okay, so careful with the word form. It can be both combination and permutation based on the situation. Kita patah balik iklan dah tadi. Alright, so now our R is 4. Kan kita nak pilih 4 orang. So how many way could the group be chosen if there are to be more girls than the boy? They didn't mention specific number of people, girls and boys, but our keyword is more girls than boys. Okay, so if this happen, means big hint here, we would have more than one case. Kita akan ada lebih daripada satu situation, satu case. Okay, so kalau saya recommendkan for this situation, kita start construct a table. Sebab kita ada lebih daripada satu case tadi Okay, altogether we would have 6 girls and then 4 boys. We want to choose only 4 of them. Okay, remember kita mesti pilih 4 orang. Okay, so since we have more girls than the boy, means we start with maximum number of girl that we can choose. So maximum number would be 4 lah. Kita nak pilih 4 orang, 4 kita pilih girl. Tak kisah kan? Sebab dia kata mesti lagi ramai girl than the boy. Okay, so if we choose all 4 of them are girls, maksudnya boy would be 0. Kita tak pilih langsung. Okay, or we can choose 3 girl and 1 boy. Still satisfy the condition because girls more than the boy. Okay, kalau kita nak pergi case seterusnya, nak turun lagi, kita akan jadi 2 girls and 2 boy. Yang ni dah salah. Exclude this case. Why? Because there is same number of girl and boy. Tak satisfy the condition dah lah. Okay, means now we have 2 different case. Okay, so we may start with our calculation. Start with the first case. Okay, so out of 6 girl, ingat highlight kita tadi, kita ada 6 girl. We want to choose only 4 of them. Okay, times with, because it is still same situation, out of 4 boys, kita akan tak nak pilih langsung. So 4C0. Okay, settle with the first case. Plus with, kita kena tambah kat sini sebab kita masuk second situation, situasi yang berbeza. Okay, out of 6 girl, we would choose 3 of them, times with, out of 4 boys, we only choose 1 of them. 4C1. Lepas tu, compute lah pakai calculator. In this case, our answer would be 95. Sebab tu tadi saya recommend kita buat table. Okay, between the same row, kita akan buat darab. Kan, 4 dengan 0 dalam row yang sama, sebab tu kita guna darab. Same situation. Masuk row yang berbeza, different line, different row yang bawah tu, kita akan jadi start tambah. Kalau nak ingat senang, pakai table macam tu lah. Row yang sama, darab. Pergi ke row yang berbeza, kita tambahkan dia. Okay. So, that's for this situation. Okay, next case. Okay, panjang cerita dia ni. Okay. We have a football training squad out of 24 people. Saya kecilkan sikit screen lah. Okay, altogether our N is 24, but for out of this 24, kita ada banyak kategori ni. So we have 3 goalkeeper, okay, and then we have 7 defender, 6 midfielder, 8 forward. Okay, that is all of the option from N, 24 people. Okay, out of this group, we want to choose, select kat sini. So we know this is combination, 16 of them. 16 orang je kita nak pilih out of this 24. Okay, R would be 16. But then since we still have different subgroup now. Okay, we would only have to choose 2 goalkeeper and then 4 defender, 5 midfielder and then 5 forward. Sekejap. 5 forward. Okay, so this is our condition. Tak habis lagi tu. Ada cerita lagi. Next one. Find the number of possible selection if one particular goalkeeper and then 2 particular defender, 3 particular midfield and 3 particular forward are automatically selected. Okay, daripada nak pilih tu, dia dah ada orang yang confirm dia nak pilih dulu. Itu cerita dia. So, how do we choose this? How do we perform this process? Okay. So, this is still the same case. Kita tak payah nak buat table kan. Dia tak ada banyak situation. Cuma kita banyak subgroup kat sini. Okay, kita go one by one. Start with group goalkeeper dulu. Okay. Untuk group goalkeeper, okay, kita nak kena pilih 2 orang out of 3. By right, patutnya kita terus je lah buat calculation 3C2. Okay. Tapi, okay, dia ada syarat one particular goalkeeper we must choose. Let's say lah, okay, out of 3 goalkeeper ni, contoh saya bagi situation, kita ada Ali, Abu, Atan. Contoh situ Okay. Dia kata Ali ni kita dah confirm dah. Mesti pilih. Okay. So kita akan start dengan 1P1. Kenapa? Kita ada satu Ali. Kita mesti, bukan P. Tengok saya short sendiri. 1C1. Kenapa? Kita ada satu je Ali. Ali tu confirm kita nak. Ni goalkeeper pertama kita lah. Paling terror. So 1C1. Okay. Alright. Okay, times with, now, kalau kita dah pilih Ali, kita tinggal Abu dengan Nathan. So, kita ada lagi 2 orang kan? Kita ada pilihan. So, 2. Tapi, kita kena pilih seorang je. Kenapa? Because our target, we must have only 2 goalkeeper. So, our calculation now would be 2C1. So, 1C1 times 2C1. Okay, to double check, kalau nak check awak tu betul ke tak, okay, hasil tambah yang atas, 1 plus 2, kita mesti dapat N. Tadi, kita ada 3 goalkeeper. Hasil tambah bahagian bawah, R ni, 1 plus 1, kita dapatlah R balik. Dapat 2 goalkeeper. Maksudnya pecahan kita dah betul. Okay. Alright, itu baru goalkeeper. Kita darab pula. Still case yang sama kan? Kita nak form a group ni. Kita masuk case defender pula. Okay, ini pun sama. Alright, altogether we have 7 defender. We must choose 4 of them. Patutnya 7C4 lah, jalan kerja senang. Tapi tak juga. Kenapa? Ada 2 orang defender yang kita dah confirm pilih. Saya tak namakan dia lah kat sini. Kalau rasa tak nak confuse, boleh saya namakan numbering ni. Kita ada D1, D2, D3, D4. Contoh macam tu. Defender number 1 dengan number 2 ni dah confirm. Saya mesti nak pilih dia dah. Ni memang top defender ni. Kita terus pilih defender ni. So 2C2. Okay. Times with now. Ada berapa lagi defender yang okay. Salah. Saya buat sampai D4 je. Kita ada 7. Okay. Saya tambah lagi. Kita ada D5, D6, D7. Okay. Ada berapa lagi defender yang tinggal? Kita ada 5 orang lagi defender yang tinggal. So out of 5 ni, kita nak pilih berapa orang je lagi? Syarat kita nak tinggal 4 defender. Maksudnya kita kena pilih another 2 defender. So calculation should be now 5C2. Okay. To double check awak betul, ingat tambah atas mesti dapat N, tambah bawah mesti dapat R. Okay. Kalau betul tu maksudnya dah dapat lah tu. Okay. Kita pergi case yang seterusnya untuk midfielder. Okay, sama juga kesnya. Saya tak buat list lah dah sekarang ni Okay, we have 3 particular midfielder that we must choose. So, 3C3. Confirm 3 orang. So, now how many people left? We would have remaining 3 people left. Out of them, to ensure we occupy the condition, 5 of them. So, kita kena pilih lagi 2 orang. 3C2. Okay. And then last one times with, okay, forward tadi. Altogether, we must choose exactly 5. Tapi 3 orang dah confirm. So, 3C3. And then to fulfill the quota, we must choose another 2 out of 5 remaining forward. So, 5C2. Okay. And then once again, highlight to double check you satisfy the condition. Tambah bahagian atas mesti dapat N. Tambah bahagian bawah mesti dapat R. Okay. So, calculate all this together. Kena darab semua sekali. Kenapa? This is the same situation. We want to form a football team. Kita bukannya case yang berbeza, nak pilih goalkeeper, nak pilih defender, nak pilih tu. Semua dalam case yang sama ni. That's why we have to multiply all of them. So, our answer in this case would be 600. Okay. Calculation is simple, but then we have to be very careful because we have particular case. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H is a regular octagon. Ada tu, 8 side tu octagon. Okay. How many triangle can be formed with the vertices of the octagon as the vertices? Okay, means from this octagon, how many triangle can we form? Ada berapa banyak segitiga kita boleh lukis. Maksudnya kat sini, kalau kita gabungkan 3 bucu, kita dapat triangle. Contohnya, saya ambil A, B, C. Kita gabungkan tu. Dapatlah satu triangle. So, this asks how many option, how many triangle do we have? Okay, so our calculation now would be out of 8 vertex, ada berapa 8 vertex, kita akan choose 3 vertex to form a triangle. So, 8C3. 56. Kita tak perlu guna P. Kalau guna P nanti, okay, apa beza dia? Okay, daripada bucu kita ada ABC ni, okay, saya lukislah, okay, A, B, C. Okay, kalau kita guna C, dia terus je, okay, A, B, C, kita consider sebagai satu triangle. Okay. Okay, terus. Tapi kalau kita guna 8P3, ABC ni akan consider sebagai 3 triangle. Kenapa? Dia boleh mula A, pergi B, pergi C. Oh, sorry. 6 triangle nanti. ABC, satu triangle. BAC, satu triangle. CAB, satu lagi triangle. Padahal triangle yang sama kan? Okay, sebab tu kita kena guna C kat sini. Combination. Tak kisah mula kat titik mana, we still obtain the same triangle. So, we cannot use permutation. Okay. So that's for part A. Now, part B. How many diagonal can be drawn by joining the vertices? Diagonal, perpenjuru. Maksudnya kat sini, okay, kalau A ni, start A go to G. Itu satu diagonal line. A go to F. Ataupun G go to A. The same thing. So that's the same reason why we choose combination here, not permutation. Perpenjuru diagonal line AG, GA would be the same thing kan? So kalau pakai permutation, AG, GA, dia akan consider lain punya line. Different diagonal line. So tak boleh permutation. That's why we choose combination. Okay. So now, out of 8 vertex, we would choose only 2. 2 je kita pilih sebab 2 titik gabung dapat diagonal line. Okay. So 8C2. But then, we have to minus with 8. Mana datang 8 yang kita tolak? 8 come from the sides of our octagon. Okay. Kalau kita terus kira 8C2, maksudnya kat sini, saya highlight A go to H. Dia akan kira sebagai satu line. A go to B, another line. But then that is not considered as diagonal. That is basically sides of our octagon. Dia bukannya garisan diagonal, dia garisan tepi je kan. So kita kena tolak 8 option dah. So 8C2 minus 8. Okay. So in this case, our answer would be 20. Okay. This is quite famous lah soalan ni. Famous situation, polygon. Dia tak semestinya bagi octagon lah. Kalau tiba-tiba dibagi nonagon, gunalah 9. Kalau dia guna decagon, gunalah 10. Macam tu situation dia. Okay. Apa maksud saya Kita buat iklan sekejap. Let's say lah tadi kita nak kena form diagonal line. Saya guna situation yang sama tadi. Diagonal line from nonagon. Okay. So kalau kita tahu nonagon, maksudnya kita tahu kita akan ada 9 option. Okay. To form a diagonal line, we must choose only 2 vertex. So 9C2. Kan sama. But then sebab kita kena exclude the side, so kita akan kenalah tolak dengan 9. Macam tu je. Dia akan berbeza bahagian atas dengan siapa nak kena tolak. Saya highlight ni. Based on how many vertex do we have. Okay. Itu untuk soalan polygon ni. Boleh tahan famous lah soalan ni. Dah banyak kali juga keluar. Okay. Alright. So, next question. Okay. So, we have 15 students divided into 3 different groups. A having 7 students, B having 5 students, and C having 3 students. Find number of way to form the 3 group. Okay. So, kita lukislah sikit situation dia. Awak nak kira terus boleh je. Tak ada masalah. Okay, kita mesti ada group A yang mesti ada 7 student. And then group B mesti ada 5. And group C must have 3 of them. Okay. So, how many way we can form the group? Okay, ingat perkataan tadi. Form. But this involving people. So we just have to choose them instead arrange them. Kita pilih je orang tu masuk dalam group tu. Tak kisahlah kita pilih siapa-siapa dulu. Okay. You may begin with either of these 3 group. Awak boleh pilih je mana-mana. Awak nak mula group A boleh, group B boleh, group C boleh. Tak kisah. Okay. Tapi kalau kita nak biasa, kita gunalah start dengan group A kan. Okay, boleh. Tak ada masalah. So, kalau saya start dengan group A, out of 15 people, we will choose 7 of them into group A. Okay. Times with. Alright. Now, kalau saya dah pilih 7 people, now balance we would have remaining 8 people. Okay, betul? So, 8 people, we will choose 5 of them into group B. So, kita akan dapat 8C5. And then times lagi tak habis. The remaining people we would choose into group C. So, we have 3C3. Our answer now would be, kita akan dapat 360, 360. Oh, cantik nombor dia. 360, 360. Okay. So, itu saya pilih by group lah. Saya nak mula dengan A, lepas tu saya mula B, saya mula C. Kita harus dapat jawapan. If awak nak start dengan group yang berbeza, tak ada masalah. Let's say awak nak buat the other way around. Awak nak pilih C dulu, baru pilih B, baru pilih A. Boleh. Arrangement dia akan dapat jawapan yang sama, cuma calculation slightly different. Let's say I want to start with group C. Saya nak mula dengan group C. Lepas tu pergi B. Lepas tu saya nak pergi A. Terbalik. Okay. So, kita boleh mula still out of 15 people. First, I choose into group C. So, 15C3. So, out of 15, remaining left with another 12 of them. Okay, 12 ni kita masuk group B kan? So, 12C5. Okay. And then remaining of them tinggal berapa? 7. So, all of them kita choose into group A. We would still get the same answer. Dia tak kisah awak nak pilih mana group dulu. Sebab kita just pilih. Kita akan dapat jawapan yang sama. But then kalau arrangement, yes. Dia important nak mula group yang mana-mana. Tapi kalau combination, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, here we would still get the same answer. Doesn't matter which group you choose first. Okay. Okay. Now, proceed with the second condition. B. The 3 groups with 2 given student must be in group A. Okay. Okay, kita pecah kepada 3 kumpulan. Tapi, kumpulan A ni, kita buat group barulah. Kumpulan A ni, ada 2 orang dah confirm saya mesti pilih letak kat group A. Maksudnya nanti, ada lagi 5 orang je lah saya kena pilih. But then untuk group B still 5 people, tak ada syarat. Untuk group C still 3 people, tak ada syarat. Okay, how do we do this? Alright, so we have to choose first the particular student, the two given student. Kita mula dengan dia dulu. Okay, untuk group A, ada dua orang, mesti masuk group A. So, 2C2 for group A. Alright, now we left with another 13 student. Kan, kita dah pilih dua, tinggal 13 lah. Alright, those remaining 13, we can divide into these three group. Tak kisah, saya mula dengan group A lah dulu. Okay, so tadi kita dah pilih dua, nak cukupkan syarat lagi 3 orang. So, 13C3. Sorry, 13C5. Kita nak pilih 7 orang group A. Saya salah pandang. 13C5. Alright, times with. Now, for group B. B now, kalau kita dah pilih 7 people for group A, we left with another 8 people. Choose 5 of them into group B. And then remaining 3 people automatically would be chosen to group C. For this process, we still use multiplication because it's still the same case. Okay, so kita akan dapat jawapan kat sini. Our final answer would be 72072. Okay. Alright, so careful with particular student, two given student, yang tu kita kena hati-hati sikit lah calculation dia. Alright, settle. Moving on. Next one. Okay, so we have 3-member committee to be formed from 4 couple of husband and wife. Okay, so means we have 4 couple, married couple lah saya buat. Okay, means we would have 4 husband, 4 wife. Kita ada 8 people actually. Out of this, we want to choose only 3 of them. Okay. So even though they use the word form, hati-hati, this is involving people. That's why it's combination situation. Okay. So for the first case, all member are men. Okay. How many men do we have? We have 4 husbands. Out of these 4, we will choose only 3 to satisfy the committee. So our calculation would be 4C3. Okay. So 4C3 would be 4. Alright. Now, second situation. The husband and the wife cannot be in the committee at the same time. Apa yang dia maksud kat situ? Kita tak boleh pilih satu couple untuk jadi the member of the committee. Maksudnya saya tak boleh pilih husband 1, wife 1, husband 2. Sebab husband 1 and wife 1 consider as a couple. Yang tu dia tak nak. Alright. So how do we organize this? Alright. So now each couple we consider as one group. Now we have 4 different group lah. Kan kita ada husband 1, wife 1, husband 2, wife 2, husband 3, wife 3 and husband 4, wife 4. That's why we have 4 different group, 4 different couple. Okay, to ensure we choose different couple, different people in each couple, so we choose by group first. Kita pilih couple yang kita nak dulu. Means out of 4 couple, we would choose only 3 couple. Okay, and then continue from each couple. Kan ada 2 orang, but then we will choose only either husband or wife. Sebab kita tak nak pilih dua-dua tadi. Okay, let's say lah, out of 4C3, saya terpilih couple 1, couple 3, couple 4. Okay, 3 couple. Okay, go to the couple number 1, first group first. Out of these 2, between husband and wife, we will only choose one of them. So, 2C1. Sebab tu kita takkan pilih dua-dua, tak jadilah kita pilih husband and wife. Okay, that's for first group. Baru seorang kita pilih. Okay, repeat the same process for next group. And tadi saya kata saya pilih husband 3, wife 3. So out of 2, we will choose only one of them. And then the same thing with the last couple. Kita akan pilih salah seorang dia juga. So now we only choose 3 of them. And we very sure now, because we already choose by group, kita takkan terpilih couple yang sama. So 4C3 times 2C1, 2C1, 2C1. Ada 3 kali 2C1 for each couple Alright, so our answer would be 32. Okay, next question. In how many ways can a teacher choose, okay, choose, that's keyword, one or more student as a prefect from 5 eligible student. Okay, kita nak pilih a prefect. But then our R, the condition, didn't mention in the question. Dia tak mention ada berapa banyak yang kita pilih. Dia kata boleh pilih satu ataupun lebih. Maksudnya sekarang kita akan ada 5 different cases. Why 5 different case? Okay. So for case number 1, okay, out of 5, we only choose one of them. Satu je yang kita akan pilih. Okay. Then case number 2, boleh juga out of 5, kita pilih 2 orang. Okay. Next one, boleh juga kita pilih 3 of them or 4 of them or 5. All of them we choose as the prefect. Okay, that's why we have 5 different situation or 5 different case. And then remember I said just now, if we consider different cases, we have to add that up. Find the summation to find the total combination. So our calculation would be 5C1 plus 5C2 plus with 5C3. Next one 5C4 and then last one would be, not equal, plus with 5C5. So here our final answer would be 31. Okay. So careful with the word or ni. Maksudnya tambah kan kalau or, different case. Okay. We proceed with the last situation, last question. Okay. A school committee consists of 10 girls and 5 boys. Means altogether we have 15 students. 10 would be girl and then 5 would be boy. In how many different ways can 5 girls and boy be chosen? Okay, for the first case, tak ada masalah langsung. Kita nak pilih 5 girl, 3 boy. So straight away, 10C5 times with 5C3. That's very easy, very straightforward. So our answer will be 2520. Okay, B. Now, 5 girls and 3 boys be arranged in a row. Okay, now we have a problem because altogether we have 15 of them. But then we must choose 5 girls and 3 boys. After that, we will arrange them in a row. Okay, kita tak boleh terus pilih 15 P8. 15 nak susun 8. Sebab kita ada specific number girl and boy. Kalau kita terus buat 15 P8, kalau saya terus buat 15 P8 kan, ada 15 orang, ada 3 orang kita 8 orang nak susun 15 P8, we don't know number of boy and girl. P8 tu kita tak tahu. 8 orang tu kita susun berapa girl, berapa boy. So kita tak boleh terus 15 P8. Okay. And then next, kita tak boleh juga buat, okay, kalau saya nak, okay, for sure saya ada 5 girl, saya nak buat 10 P8 and then darabkan dengan 5 P3. Macam ibarat, okay, 10 girl, I arrange 5 girl. So 10 P5, 10 P5 and then 5 P3. Nampak macam yes, correct, we arrange 5 girl and 3 boy, but then we didn't mix them up. Because the question asked arrange in a row, means we have to mix the arrangement between boy and girl. But then if we perform 10 P5, means we only arrange all the girls between them. Kalau 5 P3, kita only arrange the boys between them. So these two are incorrect. Salah cara ni. Okay, how do we handle this situation? How do we tackle this? Okay, first we must choose them. Kita mesti pilih dulu orang dia. So we have 10C5 times with 5C3. So now we already very sure we have 5 girls and 3 boys. Okay, times with only after that, the 8 chosen boys and girl, we will arrange them. So 8P8. So this is the combination situation between NPR and NCR. We must choose them first. After that, we arrange them. Okay. Okay, so here our answer would be 101606400. Okay, saya harap semua orang jelaslah kat sini kenapa tak boleh terus pakai permutation. Okay, alright, kita pergi kepada last situation C. So we have 5 girl and 3 boy sama, arranged in a row such that 3 boy are next to each other. Okay, dia tambah pula lagi syarat. Tadi 8 orang kita susun je. Tapi sekarang tambah lagi. 3 orang tu mesti duduk bersama-sama. 3 boy. Okay, same as before. First, we must choose them. Okay, so still 10C5 times with 5C3. Okay, after that, to ensure we arrange the three boys together, ingat kalau together kita kena ikat kan? Okay, kita ada 8 orang. Saya buat 8 box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have three different boy. Boy 1, boy 2, boy 3. Saya ikat dia bersama-sama. Kalau Alif seorang, so dua-dua akan berikut sama. So how many arrangement do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, tinggal 6 arrangement yang saya boleh tukar susunan. So times with 6P6. Sorry, times with 6P6 times with, kenapa nak darab lagi? Alright, now we just make sure the boys sit together. But then arrangement between the boy can still be arranged lah. Between the three boy kita boleh rearrange lagi. So kita ada 3 boys, so times with 3P3. Okay, so our answer here would be 10886400. Okay, so that's all for combination.